Tracks and Tactics, game week 3. Sorry, I forgot Man United has yet to play Liverpool. Game week 3, we're in the building. We've got some smug people on the chair today.
Whoa.
Man, I'm listening.
You found out attacks this early?
I'm just saying, we've got some people on the couch. They're smug today.
Who's smug, bro?
Because man, they're smiling.
Niggas get behind.
Well, basically, the two people that are talking are the ones that feel personally attacked.
Yes.
I never named no names. There's 3 people on the couch. I said we got some smug people and 2 people piped up.
Yeah, man.
Man can't be happy anymore.
Yeah,
Hi.
man can't be happy again. That's crazy.
My name's Sullivan LaFleur, aka Big Screw Up, aka Scully, aka Too Many AKAs. I support the team that is at the top of the table currently, game week 3 of the Premier League.
Hi, my name's Fred the Don, aka Biggs and Chanks. I also support the team at top of the league, who's won 3 games and lost none.
It's just funny. They didn't even let everyone go. They just
I mean,
You want to introduce yourself?
No wins, you can't talk.
now we get to the bottom of the table.
Yeah.
new to the couch.
Obviously, guys. Hi, I'm Michael M1.
The flyest younger.
I try, man.
Nah, you do, bro.
Try.
The flyest younger.
Don't know.
But my club
Jib too
is
hard.
not representing me at all. Sancho, the drip that you're bringing off the pitch is not coming
It's
on.
Magnum drip, bro. It's drip from the bottle.
This stressed me out.
Drip from the
Hey,
bottle.
Rob, over to you, man.
Do you know what stresses me out? Is I know when United play Liverpool, I'm just gonna see Sancho memes. I need to see what lighty on road Sancho looks like next.
I'll be so real, yeah. See that Kennerton where it started thing? It's still bang. I still
it's the same
laugh.
account.
I know.
And it's
same
still gonna
account.
bang tomorrow.
It's
still
so gonna bang tomorrow.
He's gonna bang tomorrow.
Nah,
He has to turn up. Like he has to turn up. Because if Harvey Elliott comes and drops a clinic on
He's not going
Sancho's
to.
head,
He ain't got that. He's got him in there.
Harvey
I
Elliott,
don't
yeah,
know. Harvey
Harvey
Elliott was
Elliott.
one of their
Give him
better
that.
players last when they lost or drew last week. Yeah, he was one player that I said can walk away
He
from
just
the
done
pitch
now.
with pride.
He
You
did,
get
yeah.
it? So if I'm just saying,
Him
Are
and
we going
Diaz.
straight into
I'm
Man
just
United
saying-
versus Liverpool, yeah?
yeah, let's have a little match preview.
Yeah, quick preview. United versus Liverpool.
In the words of Geordie, one team who keeps drawing, one team who keeps losing, one record ends.
The thing is, everybody's laughing, yeah, but the way Liverpool have been playing, they could draw against you. They could get rattled and draw against
I think
They could actually lose.
they could. The way Liverpool
you.
are now.
Hold on there, buddy. Hold
No,
on there,
let
buddy.
me tell you, the way Liverpool are now, they could have lost to Ollie's United, but this ain't Ollie's United. This is Eric Ten Hag's United, and we are in disarray right now. So I don't expect nothing less but a Liverpool 2+0.
Really?
Yeah.
They got no strikers, bro.
Neither do we.
They've
I
got goal
don't,
scorers.
I don't usually gamble, but I got given a free bet. You know when you check your emails, like, what are you giving you a free bet? Slapped it all on a 6-0 to Liverpool. If I do, Dylan's
Old
on me.
Trafford.
If I do,
Yeah,
if they
but
do
what
it,
does that
Dylan's on
mean
me.
anymore?
Yeah, that doesn't.
That is very true.
actually.
That's probably
I'm so
it's
sorry,
even
that
worse.
means
Playing at
nothing.
Old Trafford is even worse for United than playing
What
away.
does that mean?
Our home record last season was actually abysmal.
So bad.
Yeah.
Like
Sorry,
so
mate.
bad.
Wow. We're so bad.
You're really
You lot are
bad.
mudded, bro. You lot are 20th.
It's crazy.
So-
We're
wow.
rock bottom of the table.
No wins.
No, with the
No wins.
least
You have goals?
goal difference. I think our goal difference is. Do we have goals?
Have you scored?
No, you haven't scored.
We haven't
once.
scored.
Yeah.
We haven't scored.
I don't think they score tomorrow.
We haven't scored. We haven't scored.
Do you know what I feel for Rob, yeah? Because now Rob does breakfast. He has to wake up early, yeah? Early. Wait for it the whole day.
United
just
gonna
to
be the
watch
last
his
thing he
team
sees before
get
bed.
pounded.
Literally just before bed. He has to sit
Yeah.
and watch
Now he
that.
has to get away with his head. He has to sleep with United just getting...
And you know how obviously you lot love football, innit? You know what it's like when you're waiting for a game. Man's gonna be up from
Anxious.
3:30,
Anxious.
waiting till 8 p.m. just to
Yeah.
lose,
Yeah.
to sleep again.
And the worst thing is, you have to go to bed straight after that match, yeah. And I hate that because you wake up the next day and your head's hot.
Yeah.
Like, because you haven't processed the loss. So you're just like,
Yeah.
Or popping off.
Yeah.
You were, wait,
I'm
wait, you
muting
running to?
TNT.
Wake up.
I'm muting our
work
group
in the
chat. I'll
morning.
let you know. No one can
No,
reach
Rob,
me.
I'm telling you to wake up. If not, I'm texting your show.
I might text the show. I might text the show. I can't lie.
Hey, yo, Rob!
Good morning,
How
good morning,
How
Capo
you feeling, my
Extra.
brother?
Good morning, Capo Extra. First, long-time listener, first-time texter.
No,
I just want to ask how Robert Bruce is. on
Yeah, I
this
want to see how his
fine
mental health
morning.
is.
Oh my days.
Black minds matter.
Nah, so it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts for United tomorrow. Low expectation.
So really, no one thinks they can get a result because I actually genuinely think you could draw Liverpool.
Have you been watching United? I went to Brentford, innit? And I saw it live in the flesh.
How bad
That was mad.
It's like I can't describe to you how bad.
The hay is really
It
bad.
is.
bro.
Getting bounced 4-0 by Brentford to the point that Brentford said at half time, you know what? Let's not even
Just
score
lock off the
anymore.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, it's
yeah.
like,
You
like,
close it out.
Yeah.
like, because
confidently.
we all know Brentford could have scored more goals if they
Bro,
wanted
if they
to.
really wanted
They
to,
actually
would
just
have
said,
scored
they
us.
just
And
said,
do you know what's so weird? It's like seeing the atmosphere change in the stadium from Brentford fans being on edge to being like, we're 1 up, we're 2 up.
We can't.
Bro, we're 3 up. Oh, this is boring. We're slapping them 4-0. That's what it was like. The Brentford fans got bored
Mad.
playing United.
Bro,
it was so bad.
Your
Bro.
ops manager had to defend you.
You see?
Klopp was saying, hey, Gabby, are you talking bears? But what are you really
yeah, it's
on?
true.
That Gabby
It's
Smith
true.
session was
That
not-
is
I didn't see
crazy.
that comment at all.
Bro,
For
mad.
Klopp to come out and defend you is
What
crazy.
can you even relate that to? Like, I don't even know
That
what
makes
that is.
sense.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
know.
Like,
That's like AC Milan calling up Juventus and saying, "Oh yeah, you see when Perlo was talking on you, man.
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't have done that still." And it's like that's your
It's
rival,
like, it's
bro.
like Max Verstappen defending
Lewis Hamilton,
don't
yeah,
make sense.
exactly.
No, it's like Red Bull defending. It's like, who
it don't,
that
make,
makes
it don't make sense. It don't
And that's
make
how
sense.
you know United are really muddied, because even me as an Arsenal fan here, it's actually not that fun, like ribbing you anymore.
I can't lie,
Like
I'm
it is,
not
it's
with
fun. It's a little bit
I
fun,
enjoy it.
and it will be
course you
fun.
enjoy
It'll be fun for the next
Supreme hater.
the first 6-7 games of the season will be fun, yeah.
Bro.
But I promise, I don't think
If it keeps
you man are
going.
getting drastically better for this season.
I'll be so
So
wrong.
by November, this will no longer be fun. Like we'll come in
For
and
you.
I won't even want to.
Say for you,
Yeah,
I
for
went
me,
through
for me,
school of United fans telling me, you won a trophy in years. Don't chat to man. Cool, I'm enjoying
I swear that trophy dance
single-
longer than ours now, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's it been now?
2018?
Oh no,
No,
actually, it's
the
not.
Euro-
It's not.
yeah.
Europe was what,
Before we talk about Arsenal though, as Arsenal fans, you guys lost your first 3 games last year, yeah?
Oh, you're not going to do what we did.
What
don't worry.
advice can you actually give us? Like, how do we get through this?
You ain't got the manager or the infrastructure at the club to
You
do
see the
what we
manager?
do.
We've
You
seen
don't.
We've seen the
Debo
manager do
and
well.
Shayo.
elsewhere.
But he's at
You need the
United
ball
now.
and Shire.
The thing about United, let's
Shire.
just quickly go into it. As we said, there's a civil war.
Yeah.
Team Maguire versus Team Ronaldo.
Yeah.
I need Team Maguire to get out of the club.
The Glazers are just...
But you need Team Ronaldo to get out of the club.
Yeah.
So-
You know
Yeah.
what? You know money out the club.
Team Maguire, all that does is keep our English cap at the right space. That's it.
Yeah, but Team
That's
Ronaldo
it.
doesn't do anything but hit the ground and complain when they don't score
But
goals.
wait, Team Ronaldo scores goals.
Do you know what? For the
but
first
Last
time,
season they scored goals.
Yeah, what about now?
Well, I mean, we're at a different weight now.
But how about now?
No, you know what I'm saying? Like the only person who gets a blind from me in your squad is Martinez, because he just landed, and I can't lie, if he gets bossed in another game, the blind already rubbed out. Yeah.
I would have loved to see him against Nunes, but Nunes is suspended, isn't it?
I don't think you would have loved to see it.
wouldn't
I
have
mean,
loved
that is
it.
actually the
Do you
wrong.
You know what?
I'd
Yeah,
like to
I think it would be funny to watch because Nunes is, like we said, he's a chaos kind of guy. Like, there's no structure to him. It would be interesting to see how you match.
They
up
would have
with
just
him.
started fighting. I
think
they
that's
would
South
have
Africa,
yeah,
South
they would have
American
just started
beef.
fighting.
South
Yeah,
African
yeah, yeah.
I actually genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe that. I genuinely believe they would have had a
They
scrap.
actually would have started
Yo,
fighting. Like, that's what it would have to come down to.
Sancho gets a blind because he's being misused completely. As I was saying to you guys outside, that he's an I touch, you touch specialist.
Yeah.
He needs
like
somebody
ESR.
to
Give
give
him
and
somebody
go.
to play with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give and
share
go,
the ball,
bounce
yeah.
off the ball, and then I'm gonna pop round. Maybe I'll have a shot. Maybe I'll make a pass. You lot are
Body
trying to
fake,
use him as a
Fast.
touchline winger.
Sancho would jug at Crystal Palace, you know.
Of course he would,
He
but
would jug at Crystal Palace.
he would
I feel
jug
like
at
there's a hit
Chelsea.
of violation in your tone about drug. I don't know.
I'm serious.
would.
As
He would
in,
jug
have
at
you seen the
Chelsea.
way? Have you
I'm
seen
not
the way
gonna lie.
Eze and Zaha play?
Palace play better football than you at this
Of
moment.
course,
Like,
they have a
On
style
the
of play.
on
They have
the
nothing.
on the 21st of August 2022, Crystal Palace are 5,000% better.
Anyway, talk about the top of the league. Go on.
Ah, it's nice up there, you know.
I haven't been here in I think like 6-7 years
a while
since we've been top of the
still, but
league.
it's lovely.
We haven't won 3 games at the start of the season in 18 years. That means the last
18?
time
Since Father Wenger.
we won 3 games and were at top of the table, I was 11 years old.
I was, bro.
I might not have even had a
Nine.
singular pubic hair.
Jesus Christ.
Real talk. I'm just telling you now. There might not have been one. Crazy right now. It's
was
the
in
jungle.
Who's in that team? Do you know?
It was the team. It was
Eight-
Invincible.
04, 05.
Was it Invincibles?
Yeah, it's your
The last time you won 3 games was
Yes.
Invincibles.
That's
Yes.
Wow.
Do you get
Oh,
it?
so it's that
We was in our 50 game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Flipping
so
hell.
on a serious note, let me stop being hyperbolic right now. I don't necessarily believe we're in a title challenge. I will say, Joe Walker, who's been on the show before, he said, if you not start well and you win your first 3 to 5 games, you're 100% in a title race. Joe said that in July, and I was like, you're ridiculous.
Yeah.
But he might have been cooking something. I don't necessarily think we're in a title challenge, but I do think it means we're in a much better place to deal with the ups and downs of the season, and I'm gonna enjoy it and be gassed now because, like I said, the last time this happened, I was a literal child. I was actually a child.
Yeah.
I am now a grown man. I can go outside and enjoy it and be outside.
Yeah.
Like, so it's just beautiful. I'm gonna try to take it week by week, but I'm gonna enjoy the incremental improvement.
Is it how many away games? 2.
2 away games, yeah.
2 away games.
One
so-
was a just newly promoted side. Though, to be
Yeah,
fair.
but they've still got to come back to the Emirates,
Yep.
so you should win them games.
Yeah.
It's looking up. It's
I'll
looking
be
positive.
real. I feel like the thing about it, the league's unpredictable, isn't it? Like I didn't expect Man City to draw today, or
Facts.
for Chelsea to lose
Get
today.
banned 3.
When they lost,
Just
yeah,
moved
I'm
to
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
When they were losing, yeah, I was in a bar watching the game, and my friend was like, "What's going on? Like, why you got so nervous? Why you gone quiet?"
Yeah.
I said, "I didn't expect them to lose.
Yeah.
Like, if they lose this game, like suddenly my season looks completely different.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not saying we're in a
suddenly
title challenge, but before the season started, people said Arsenal were the dark horses for the league, and you know what? Fair enough. I feel like there's an energy around Arsenal right now, which is very positive. Like from the CEO to Edu to Arteta
Everyone's
to
in
the
sync.
coaches to the
Yeah.
players.
Alignment.
Like
Real
it's-
alignment.
The energy is mental. At the club
everybody,
right now.
even the fans, we all have one focus.
Did you see what happened when Salim scored an own goal? We said
Everyone
next game was screaming his name for 10 minutes and then he scored a banger.
Yeah.
Listen, the energy with Arsenal and the fans, see that All or Nothing documentary, it's only helped.
We've
It's
not
only
been
helped big
We've
time.
not been this
Yeah.
positive
Beautiful.
in literally, I would say, probably since 04-05.
Yeah,
Like
literally.
this is genuinely in my lifetime as an Arsenal fan. This is the most positive I've seen the entirety of the club.
Yeah.
This is how you do a rebuild. So after Wenger, it was
You should watch
Emery,
us,
then Arteta. Yeah, remember I've peeped
You've
Arteta
been
from
saying-
early. I said
You're an Arsenal fan.
No, but I've just peeped him and I said he knows what he's doing.
Alex
Like
was here.
if you give him time, he will turn it around.
Me
So
too,
why
me
did you
too.
give Moyes time? Why
Nah,
didn't
but-
you
Let's be serious.
Let's
man.
not do that.
What?
Moyes would have done it, but let's not
No,
do that.
because like
That's
our circumstance was different, innit? Like Alex Ferguson at the helm for so long.
You get used to Cyril winning. The only thing is, Wenger went out after not winning. Like it would have been different if Wenger, if Wenger had left on that FA Cup. Yeah, you know when he'd won the 2 FA Cups back to back. Yeah, that's when I wanted to retire. And if he did retire, it would have actually been peak.
Yeah,
because he would have
yeah.
left as a serial winner.
Yeah.
So Arteta coming in, people be like, oh well,
Right,
he wins the FA
exactly.
Cup.
Yeah,
Everyone would
yeah,
have been like,
exactly,
oh, Wenger got
yeah.
that back to back.
Anyway, yeah,
Exactly.
you needed him to crash it so you can build it back up again. You know?
Whereas like Fergie left on a high, and you lot are desperate. You're like fiends. You're like actual crackers. You're desperately chasing that high. You are desperately chasing that high.
That's
and
all
you
we
are
know.
nowhere. You
It's
need
true.
to.
It's all we
You
know.
need to have a shower and get to the job center. Yeah. Stop chasing
Build it
that
up.
jog,
Build
bro.
it up,
Like
man.
get there bit by bit, and then once you're making 6 figures, yeah, you can do a little bit of sniff on the weekend. Who cares? Yeah? But you're not there right now. That's not your life right now.
It's
You need
techie right now, but for Arsenal, we look very good. I'm very happy with the team. We're 1 or 2 signings away from me being completely happy.
I
need to see-
don't think we're a title challenging team yet.
I
Just
feel-
because
I
the
feel
depth
like
ain't
with
there.
I don't
this
think
run,
you're-
it sets a precedent for you.
Yeah, I don't think you're a title challenging team, but in that same breath, Leicester won the league. Do you know what I mean?
Don't do
so
that. Don't do that.
no. But I'm saying as a
But hear him out,
squad,
though.
I don't think you've got the depth yet. Like you don't have the right. If that
You
makes
can
sense.
see
Not
what
the
we
right.
lack.
Like,
The joke is, though,
You can see what we lack,
yeah,
but
yeah.
there is enough ability and positivity.
Almost.
The team that we had when Leicester won the league, we was meant to win the league.
Yeah, but
That's
certain
the
man
thing.
couldn't
Yes,
score
Giroud
17
didn't score
games.
15 games. We get it. We know. Yes, we heard. We've heard, Scully.
I know. I'm just saying that to
Ozil's
cover.
gonna break
Yeah?
the record.
No,
Ozil's
it's
gonna
not
say,
even about
yeah.
that. It's not even about
Bro.
that. Yesterday, yeah, I watched the Arsenal game, yeah, with a Liverpool fan, 2 Chelsea fans, and United fan, yeah, and they was talking about Giroud was so great. If you lot were a good team, you would have league with
he
Giroud.
was.
You see, in that
I said,
run,
yo.
I'll be real, yeah. We sold Giroud just as he hit his prime.
No,
We shouldn't have sold him.
but I think
because
we
before
should
we
have
sold him,
I liked him. I don't think we should have sold him.
we should have sold him.
But I understand why we sold him because some things are unforgivable.
What he
And I
did
think
to
what he
Ozil
did that
stats.
season, yeah, I think what he did that season.
Fam,
No,
Ozil
honestly,
is best friends with a dictator. I don't care about him or his stats.
Okay, that's unforgivable, bro. I can't be giving you the ball on a plate week in, week out, and for 15 games,
good.
you,
that frog guy
striker,
free.
don't put it in
Bun
the
him.
back of the net.
Bun, I hate
Like,
Ozil so much.
unforgivable,
I
man.
hate him. I hate him.
Listen, let's not argue about
If
that.
I
What I
could
will
swear.
say is, yeah, all like the pundits, like I see Jamie, was it Jamie Carragher or was it Jamie Redknapp? One of the Jamies put us as Relic said, dark horses for the title. I was like, yo, relax. What are you talking about? Ronaldinho's now come out. He said, yo, I really like Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus, amazing. He's the true heir to R9. Then man can challenge for the title. I said, yo, relax.
I like it.
Vieira, we beat Palace, yeah. Obviously, they drew to Liverpool. He's like, yeah, it's tough. 2 games, you know, where you got the 2 teams that are challenging for the title. I said, hey.
Even Brendan Brooks said it as well. Like,
I said, yo. Like, so I feel like Arsenal fans and ourselves, we're not ready to say that because we know it's a long season. We've done 3 games out of 38.
And then the World Cup to break it up as well. So.
World Cup to break it up.
Anything can happen.
You're now in the
man.
Europa League this season. Whereas last season, you guys were just doing
one game,
week,
yeah.
Premier League.
But when the good managers, that I rate and the players that I rate and respect are coming out and give it, they see something. It makes you feel vindicated when you're like, because like you said, Rob, like I was with you in the sense that like, listen, I know Arteta's a new guy, but there's just something about him. I think he can become the guy if we give him time. Yeah. And so when these characters are coming out and vindicating those thoughts, you feel a little bit better. You're like, cool, let's keep maintaining. Let's keep maintaining.
Let's pivot quickly though. We're going to talk about strikers soon. Let's touch on the other clubs from this weekend briefly. I wanted to start with Brighton. What is the expectation for Brighton this year?
Did Brighton win? Yeah, they beat West Ham.
West Ham to 2-0.
Looking at
they need to have a top 10 finish.
Top
10.
12. Top 10.
8 is high. But do you know what is high, And this is why I said, so before we started recording, for the listeners, the watchers, I said, when Eric 10 months has his 10 months and eventually gets fired because he's a fraudulent guy, Graham Potter should go to United. And, you know, like, everyone, you were kind of like, why did you do that? And, like, Relic was like, why would he go to United? But I think if you can genuinely make a team like Brighton, their entire squad costs 93 million. Yeah, their stadium, they've made more of sales than their squad costs. Right. Yeah. Like,
could they sell everyone for 50 mil minimum?
They're basically operating like in the green, extreme green.
No, their scouting is tremendous, and then they'll sell that player for 50 million.
Yeah.
And they have he's maximizing Danny Welbeck at 31, about to be 32.
Yeah. He's a good manager.
Making him look like a great striker.
He's
got Trossard balling.
Slotted in like
Super who?
Super who?
And then
Cucurella cut, Cucurella cut. They ain't missed him. Yeah. You ain't seen them be like, oh, we need a new left back. No. They just keep going, bro.
So Brighton finished 9th last year.
Ooh. They need to match that.
Yeah,
they need to match that.
I mean, matching it
considering who they've lost players-wise as well.
I think if they match it, that guy needs to go to a big team. Yeah. Because as muddied as United are, and you guys are super muddied and owners all of this, I think a manager who can get the most out of that team, a manager who's been to the league out in Europe, let me hold you there, and been in League 3, bro, and brought them to the top league.
Let me hold you there, though.
He's been Brighton for time.
To do that, you need a certain type of player. Key word, you guys know me, humble. That's when you go to these big teams, somebody's you think Rashford's going to listen to my man?
That's what I think. Potter will dash all the non-humble ones. I think he would rather field in a level of all youth.
You're not on top, buy. You as well, buy.
I genuinely believe Potter is that type of guy. I think he will bring all the youths who are like humble and just want to be. What's done? Yeah, come on. Hannibal did it.
Bring Lamptey with him who just want to smile and run.
Not that I don't hear you, but I feel like missions like that are long in it, which is why.
But you need that. Stop trying to.
No.
I know we need it.
I know we need it. But that's why I'm saying Eric Ten Hag 2-3 years, let him build something. If you give him 10 months,
lasting 2 years.
If you give him 10 months, he's not getting anything.
Do you know
he's gonna lose all the hairs on his head.
He keeps doing things that are too stubborn, bro. Like, that's what it is. Remember I said just before the season started, I said he's doing a couple of things that just feel fraudulent.
But you've got to implement your own style of play. Like, you can't be scared to be that guy.
No, there's implementing style, but you have to have an element of pragmatism, because if you're trying to implement your style, and that's why I keep saying 8-10 months, if you're trying to implement your style, if it doesn't catch in that 10 months, and you get to the end of the season and you guys finish 16th, he's gone, bro.
If United end up in a relegation scrap, I can't come on this podcast.
You lot couldn't handle finish.
I promise you.
You lot couldn't handle being any less than 8th. I promise you couldn't. Like, imagine you lot finishing 10th.
When we were nearly finishing 10th, when Moyes was the manager.
But what position did Moyes finish? Because he didn't finish 10th.
I think he finished
8th. You finished 5th, bro.
5th, yeah.
Exactly.
But it didn't look good.
You would love a 5th right now.
It didn't look good.
100%.
And he got you to a Champions League semi-final,
But 5th in this context is much different.
Moyes got you a Champions League, was it quarter or semi-final?
I can't remember.
He jigged in Europe,
Final, bro.
Final.
No, I don't think it was final. I think it was
No, I
quarter.
said semi.
Was it
I said
last
semi or
16?
quarter.
Maybe might have been last.
No,
16.
it wasn't last 16. I think it was quarter or semi, bro. Moyes.
Anyway,
he
we're
did
talking about
his
United. We don't need to. They're not
Yeah,
mugging.
yeah.
But
about relegation
Chelsea,
for them.
Chelsea
Brighton.
lost. Chelsea lost 3-0 to Leeds. The American manager is
Ted
doing
Bowley.
his thing.
Soccer!
No, do you know what it
He brought
is?
soccer
Ted,
to the UK.
He did.
Ted
And the Leeds
is
players are bringing the Americans that are playing
Yeah,
football.
Leeds are
Tyler
looking.
Adams is my
So
guy.
Ted Bowley is better than I thought he was at running a club, but he still hasn't got all the kinks out. Like he still hasn't worked it, and I can't blame the loss on him today. The loss is I had a realization today. Yeah, Tommy Tuchel is almost like the anti-Eric Ten Hag. He has talent ID. He just has no idea what to do with the talent. Well, I think Ten Hag has no talent ID, but he knows how to make them play. Do you get it?
He can
So
make
like
it
Ten Hag knows. No, Tuchel knows what a good player is. Like he knows Reece James is good.
But you don't know what
He
to
knows
do with
Gallagher.
Havertz,
James is
sort
the
of
best
thing.
right
Yeah,
back.
he knows Ruben
And you're
Loftus-Cheek
playing
is
at a
good.
centre back.
He knows all these players are good, but then he'll put them in the team. He'll be like, all right, you go right wing back, you go centre back, you go Mount, you go right wing. Like he's just playing them in
I
the
hear what
wrong
you're saying.
positions. Do you
I hear
get
what
it?
you're saying.
Yeah.
I
Like,
hear
he
what
knows
you're
they're
saying.
good players and he knows he needs them. He just doesn't know
and
where
that's why I
to
don't
have
think
them.
you ever want anything of substance with PSG because you have the talent there in front of you. Just make them play ball, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
None of them had that killer instinct to go, yeah, we want a UCL. That's why they never won it.
It's true. I hear it. So Tuchel,
Tuchel's looking a bit spooky still.
I've been saying that for 2
he
seasons
might
anyway,
get
man.
fired
Yeah,
this
you-
season. He might get
I
fired.
don't even know
I've
why.
been saying that.
I thought he was a good manager, but this season's looking.
He
looking
is good, but he does
spooky.
implode still.
He's
I
looking
think
spooky.
he's due to implode.
How long before Newcastle are tapping on top 4?
Another 3 years.
Two seasons.
I say 3.
Well,
3.
2
Yeah,
seasons
they're
depending
steady
on what
building.
happens
Steady
elsewhere.
building. They're steady building.
Because the team they have now is good, right? When they start adding like a world class talent every
Into
summer, that's when it's
Yeah,
scary.
that's what I'm saying. 3 seasons because
It'll make the top six a bit tighter.
FFP, we will never see what we saw with Chelsea and City again. That
Because of
is
the FFP
washed.
now.
It's gone.
I mean, does
Because
FFP
you can't
really
do-
exist, bro?
Yeah,
It does
because
to an extent.
everyone.
Guys spend 100 million every year, bro.
Yeah.
I know, but
They're
it
about to
does.
put 100 million on the right winger no one's ever seen
I can't believe it.
from Ajax.
Had me watching YouTube.
We've seen
videos
him. We've
on
seen him, but
Like,
yeah, 100 mil worth.
Where have we seen him?
YouTube.
Listen,
No, you know they was in the
But
Champions League last season.
no more
Anyway,
United. No more United.
Anyway,
No more, 'cause you don't love it.
anyway,
Like,
yeah.
No more
Newcastle,
United.
because of FFP, yeah.
CDM.
I
said
don't
that about
think
Varane. What's he done?
Let him cook. He's gonna come upgrade the Undertaker. You know?
the rice is burning, bro. The rice is
So
burning.
Newcastle are saying 2 to 3 years.
I'm
for
saying
Newcastle.
3. I
It's
don't
gonna
think
be like-
they can't do what Chelsea and City did, and for that reason, I think they'll eventually get there. But I think they've clocked, what QPR did, and
Spent
like
the money and stuff
these
like
other teams that have got Everton, and they're like, all right, cool, we can't be stupid.
Yeah.
Let's steady grind. Eddie Howe is a manager that will get you.
He'll build it. He's putting
He'll
his
get you to
foundations into the
mid-table,
team.
like, and they haven't been
good.
mid-table for a while. So they'll be a top 8 club by probably the end of this season.
Yeah.
And the next season they'll be fighting for top 6.
Top 6.
They're gonna sign someone mad like. They're gonna, I don't even know, like a midfielder that's gonna like Paqueta. That'll just change their whole team.
Yeah.
I don't even know Sam Paquette, because they got
But
Bruno.
someone like
But I
that,
hear what you're saying.
you know, someone
Yeah.
like that. He's like
He's got like a.
the big team in
Yeah.
Europe
Potential.
after.
They could get next season. They could get a Diaby and an Osimhen. Like they could
that's
splash.
scary.
them.
You know what? That's
Okay.
business
And that's,
signings.
fam, ASM, Usman, and flipping Diaby. That's a scary front
Yeah,
three.
and they could do that, and they'll have time to
Christ,
build
That's not
I
because
got scared.
they're
they'll
moving
have-
the guys, you know.
Yeah, fam. That's,
they'll have
with,
time to
with actual
build.
playing style as well. Like,
yeah.
No, they'll do well. I just think it's not time yet. It's not near to their time, and I think it depends. Do their owners have the patience? Because
wait.
it's not a
Yeah,
quick build
yeah.
no more. It's actually hard to build a dynasty. Like
We'll
even
see.
we're seeing it with City. City have done everything and they still can't get Champions League.
We'll have to see. I feel with Newcastle, we're just going to have to wait and see. Eddie Howe's doing a good job.
is.
So far, so good. And just to sort of close up talking about football, I wanted to ask you guys, Ivan Toney, man of the match performance this weekend, where does he rank in top strikers in the Prem? Like, where would you rank him?
He's a Babylon beater, so 20th.
So are a lot of the strikers actually.
I'm
So
taking a piss.
we'll have to. Bump
Does he
down a
reach
couple,
top 10?
man.
Does he
No.
reach top 10?
Yeah,
No.
he does.
So who's ahead of him?
Because and the way I always
Gabriel
do these,
Jesus.
the way I always
Yeah.
do these conversations is what teams can they get into,
Right,
and
first.
as we spoke about outside, Tony walks into 2 top 6 teams right now.
That's because United are mudded.
Okay,
And
but he still
Chelsea,
walks
because
into
they
the
have no
team.
striker.
And Chelsea have a striker.
Still walks into the team.
Nah, man.
He still walks into their team.
Nah, that's like me
And,
saying.
and I said last season, and I still believe it, when they had Lukaku, he still walked to their team.
That's like me saying, oh yeah, I walk into one extra because they have a position open. I said,
But it means you're good enough to do that.
nah, definitely.
Because some people are not good enough to do that. Like,
So
that's
wait,
the reality of the
so
matter.
you're saying top 10, you're not saying top 10, you're saying top 20.
I'm even saying top 8.
You're saying,
I'm saying just outside the top 10.
so let's try go
just
through.
outside.
Just outside.
Let's go through. Let's go through. Give me
Haaland.
some names.
Give him
Haaland,
another
yeah.
year.
One.
Alvarez.
Alvarez isn't a
Jesus.
striker.
He is a striker.
They're not going to put him a striker. They're
He's
gonna
a
put him on the
striker
side.
though.
He's actually a striker.
He's a striker.
Alright, fair enough.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus, that's three.
And Ketia.
I don't.
Hey!
By the way, Nketiah I can hear, but we can't hear Alvarez.
Kane.
Take Alvarez out.
Take
Alvarez out.
Nketiah's got to come out. Top
No.
10 strikers in the Premier League.
I didn't say he's top 10. I'm saying niggas in front of him. All man in front of him.
I don't know if we can put
Oh,
Eddie
okay.
there.
Cool,
And I'm the biggest Eddie advocate, but we cannot put
Yeah, I don't
Alvarez
think
and
Eddie
Eddie
can-
there.
Kane, obviously.
Yeah.
Richarlison.
No.
Yes.
He's a winger.
Yes, he's
He's
a
a
And
wing-
also,
He did play up front for
I'm
Everton
having
this
Tony
last year.
above Richarlison.
I'm not.
I think I am.
I'm not.
Last season,
Nunes.
Richarlison started. Tony started.
Nunez is too soon.
That's what I was gonna say.
hold
You
on.
haven't
How-
named
if last, yes,
But
that's
I
what
said
I was
Alvarez, so
thinking,
choose
yeah.
I can say
Yeah,
Nunez.
No,
Nunes.
Nunes and Alvarez are not making it. Neither is Eddie, and Eddie's my guy.
So you're
No, I
telling
like
me
Eddie.
if Tony and Nunes were in the same team,
Are you telling me
Tony was
No,
slightly ahead of
he's
him?
not.
Who has
He's
more
not.
tech?
Nunes.
Who has more tech?
He's not.
No, but we're talking about what we see
has more
right
tech?
now. Yeah.
We saw Nunez try a back heel. It didn't work, so I'm going to do it again.
No, but who has more tech?
Nunez.
That's
Wait,
not true.
Ronaldo's even. Ronaldo's
That's
actually.
not true.
Ronaldo.
That's not true. You're not telling me you think Darwin Nunes
I'll
has
have
more tech than
Martial over Tony.
Are you having Bobby?
You're
Bobby
mocking
Firmino?
it. Right,
I'll
when it's doing
have
that thing where I like a player, so you
Firmino.
don't
I'll
like
have
it.
Firmino over him.
Yeah,
I'll have
yeah.
Mitrovic
Ollie
over him.
Watkins?
Huh?
Ollie Watkins?
Yes.
You're
Danny
not stretching
Ings.
it.
Yes.
Callum Wilson.
You lot are
Callum
stretching
Wilson.
it.
Yes.
Give us some names then.
He scored more than the last 7 people you said. Like, he's above all them, man.
He's not above Ronaldo. That was one of the
No,
ones I
no.
said.
Ronaldo was literally 8th. I'm saying
Martial wasn't here
Watkins-
last season.
Watkins, Martial. No, he's not. He's not.
He wasn't here last
Martial
season.
couldn't even. Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't. He was in
went
the
on loan
season.
halfway through and he was whack there. He actually was.
He wasn't here though.
So who do you say? Martial? No. Eddie? No. Nunes hasn't proved a thing yet. We can't have that. Alvarez again hasn't proved a thing. Callum Wilson.
I have Jota
no.
ahead of him.
Callum Wilson. Tony came to the
hear
Prem last season and outscored everything.
So
Callum
where's
Wilson ever
Tony
done.
in your 1 to 10?
I'm saying he's about 9, 8, 9.
You're taking the absolute mick.
So give me some names who are ahead of him.
Jesus, Haaland, Salah's not striker, so I want to say Ronaldo,
Vardy?
Vardy, yeah, Vardy can reach. Vardy he didn't play better than him last
wouldn't
season.
say Vardy.
That's already
But
put him
I
to
would
10
say-
because you weren't thinking about Vardy.
No, but okay, who else? That's my 4 right
And
now.
Ketia.
Eddie's not above him.
All right.
Eddie's not.
not
Man think because he's tall and strong that he's above Nketiah.
No,
Nketiah's
it's
got
because he scores
tech.
goals.
And Nketiah scores.
Yes,
He's just
who
not
else?
able to
Bro,
start.
I
because
love
Jesus.
Eddie. I can't believe he's trying to tell me about Eddie. Me who were banging for Eddie last season, said he's not good enough.
Okay. I apologize.
So is Mitrovic above him?
yes.
They're about the same level.
Mitrovic is.
Okay. Who else is a striker in the Prem?
There ain't that much. There's a lot
There's
of
not that
wingers being
much.
used as forwards.
Do you play Sterling plays through the middle now, innit?
Nah, he's playing.
Is he not? Is he
he's
playing?
He is, but I wouldn't play him.
So you wouldn't add him to the conversation.
I would
The
put
thing
Havertz
is,
there.
Chelsea and United are looking at Tony now, and I hope one of them gets him. So you lot can see, because this guy is making it bang for Brentford. He was jugging with no 10. He got a 10. He continued to jug. Now his 10 is left. He's still jugging. What more do you want from him? Like, I don't understand. Like, the guy is just a goal scorer.
Okay.
I'm not saying he's the best striker ever. I'm not saying I want him to start for like flipping Liverpool or anything like that. But we're completely talking him down and disrespecting him. Like, he is the type of signing, yeah. If you swap out Wilson for Tony, yeah, I'm telling you, Newcastle go up one step
Jimenez is
again.
better than him as well.
Huh?
Wolves. Wolves.
He's
Jimenez.
not.
He is.
He outscored him last season.
Jimenez is the
He
bad
him
guy.
play full season though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimenez got injured.
Oh, what? Oh, so
Yeah,
sympathy.
see?
Sympathy.
No
Him and his
sympathy.
guys,
I'm at CTE.
So AJ has
man.
CTE. He ain't got his belts though.
Oh, yo.
That's interesting. What do you think?
I'm looking at the stats. And
Yeah.
Ivan Toney comes in at 11th
11th.
in the what's it called, Golden Boot race last season.
Okay.
Who was ahead of him?
Who's ahead of him?
That's
But
one
Ahead of him.
that's
Wingers,
got that's got like
wingers,
Song
wingers
and
ahead of
Salah
him,
and
yeah.
So it makes him about top 5 because we have Raheem Sterling in there. Zaha, you're kind of striker, so
Yeah.
cool. Vardy, you got KDB,
I
15
think
goals.
Eduardo over him as well.
Got Jota, you got Mane.
Nah, Relic is mocking.
that one was
Man
hard.
who can't even get on their own team.
So there's and
started
then you
last
got
week.
Son, number
yeah.
2, Salah number 1.
So Ivan Toney is one of the
there
most
was-
prolific
so there was
strikers in the
actually-
Premier League.
No,
There
he's
was-
He just showed you the data,
By the
Relic.
stats, by the stats,
You.
by the stats.
He just showed you.
By the
Relic,
stats alone,
Relic doesn't like him because one time Tony said F
Salah's a
Brentford.
winner, like.
Yeah, yes.
So-
One time Tony said F Brentford, and he also did the kick about in the park.
But with the lads, yeah.
So Relic hates him, and I hear all that. Yeah, cool. I don't want to Arsenal for all of that. Yeah,
No comment.
But realistically, being honest, as a number
Ivan
9,
Toney is 6.
yes,
He's
yeah,
6th. After all the strikers in there,
He's
six.
6. And
But then you're
and-
gonna add,
and-
you're
and-
gonna add
and
Jesus.
That
to
was
list.
last season.
You're gonna add Jesus. You're gonna
Yeah.
add Haaland. You're gonna add Nunes. So
Danny
that puts him
Ings.
to
I'm not adding
ninth.
Nunes.
I'm
I'm
having
not
Danny
adding
Ings over him, bro. I'll be
You're
so
not,
real.
you're not.
I am.
It's a question. It's a question of Danny Ings, Ollie
But,
Watkins,
aight,
Callum
if
Wilson.
you're Southgate, who you picking over? You picking Ivan Toney or Danny Ings before the England team?
Tony.
Tony's gonna have to play for Jamaica, blood. You're gonna play for the Reggae Boys. I'm picking.
Yeah,
I'll pick-
I'm picking
Danny Ings get
Antonio
picked off
before
white
I pick.
privilege.
I'm
Ooh,
picking
Antonio.
Antonio before I
He's
pick.
better than
I was
Antonio.
going to ask about that, you know, but I didn't. I thought I was
violating.
violating.
Yeah, you are violating. Do you know why? And
I'm picking Skamaka before I
I'll tell
pick
you one sentence.
Tony.
Yeah.
blood.
Wait, hold on.
I'll tell you
Is he
why.
better
I'll
than
tell you why.
Mitrovic?
I'll tell you why he's better than
better
Antonio.
than
Yeah, because he can do everything Antonio can do and score more. Literally, the hold up play, the pass away, he can do all of that, but score more. So what is Antonio better?
Being black.
And there is something Antonio better, and I can't say it because I'm not trying to incriminate him. But it doesn't matter on the pitch. Do you get it?
You know what? You know what? Let's leave that one here. Let's leave that one. That's the.
I can't lie.
I
I
say
hate him.
Skamaka.
I hate
He was a bit petty. He was a bit petty.
I hate his
He was a
guts.
bit petty.
I hate
I
his
hate
guts.
that he cussed Arsenal, but I also think
That tweet
that
bad.
is a good striker mentality. You need somebody like that.
Yeah, you need your striker to have a little bit of ego.
And
to be
honestly,
Of course you
if you man grabbed him, yeah, as stupid as it sounds, you've got a good option. He's gonna come on and he's gonna fight for your
So you
team.
don't even start.
Over Ronaldo.
Ronaldo don't even want to play, bro.
fair.
It doesn't matter. He's
Yeah.
Cristiano
Ronaldo probably
Ronaldo.
give him his shirt. Ronaldo say,
He'll sub himself off.
yeah.
That would and the funny thing is that would be better for your team because you see the way you played in preseason with Martial.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, Martial
Tony can
was
do
again.
all of that
He's
stuff,
about to load again.
but score more.
Martial's better than Ivan Toney. Bias aside.
Let me not say anything.
Bias aside.
I was gonna
I
incriminate
know
Martial.
exactly
I
what
will
you're
not say
going to
that.
say. And you're a terrible person.
Okay.
You were that close.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
on that one, you guys let us know. Ivan Toney, where does he rank in Premier League strikers right now?
Where's he from?
Just
Like,
right
area?
now as well.
I don't know. I don't know where. What
He's got
part.
accent, innit?
Yeah, I don't know where he's
So I don't
from.
rate black men with accents.
I can't
Unless they're
believe
from
it.
Brum.
Anyway, like,
can't believe
subscribe, share, TNT Traps and Tactics.
Rate up Tony's thing.
Come on.
Bun Tony, blood.